What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very, very hot day here at the Madsen residence. Chelle and I, maybe we aren't the best planners. We picked probably the hottest day of the year to be out back working out under the sun.
In the hottest hours. Like, I feel like it's always way hotter in like the late afternoon, and that's where we're coming to.
I know. I mean, we did get up early, but we got a lot of other stuff done, and now finally we're getting outside to do some real
man stuff.
Whatever man stuff. Chelle, you're gonna help me with this. Guys, we have some big ideas that I think we're finally gonna start making real.
Yeah.
They've always been just in her head, maybe a little bit on paper, but now they're actually gonna be real. We're gonna start finishing our backyard.
On paper. 4 years in, do you guys think it's time? Do you guys think that we should start finishing our backyard after living here for 4 years or not yet?
Well, yeah, comment down below if you think it's time we finish the backyard. We'll give you a few shots of the backyard
This little
here.
boy's gotta get a place to run.
Poor little Louie has been isolated to a little grass patch that Chelle and I built right when we moved in here. And
it's pretty bad.
It's pretty
Actually,
bad.
it's pretty legit, but it's pretty bad.
It's time for an upgrade for him. There's a few motivators here for why we want to finish the backyard. One is this little boy. We want to give him somewhere to run. We want to give him more space to go have fun, run around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be a pup.
Just to be a puppy. Yeah, for sure. The other reason, this is a big motivator for me. Our house is kind of on a corner lot. We have a very exposed backyard. Everyone driving by can see our backyard. And I think it's high time that it didn't look like it looks now.
Yes.
Not just for our sake, but for everybody in the neighborhood that lives around us.
We were like one of the first houses in the neighborhood, I feel like. So it was kind of, you know, we could get away with it back then, but now our entire neighborhood is completely finished. Pretty much everyone's yards are completely finished. And our yard is like very visible because like Daniel said, we're on a corner lot and we have a really big side and backyard. And so we're like, you know what? It's time. We no longer want to be known as the people with the dog pee pad.
Oh boy, we'll show you Louie's pad. It's honestly served its purpose. It's been invaluable.
It's been great.
Been very nice for us. We just open the back door, he runs out, does his business, but it's time
back in.
It's time to expand it to the whole property line.
Yeah, we've decided we're gonna let him run free, guys.
Anyways, guys, this is the exciting part. We're starting here in this corner. We have some epic machinery here. I'm gonna let Chelle tell you a little bit about
Bobcat.
what the plan is in this corner.
We actually didn't do YouTube when we poured these squares, but you saw our video a little while ago with my parents when we were leveling out some of these squares. So we have a little square pathway here, and the goal was to always continue this pathway, follow me, all the way out into this corner. So this whole area where the Bobcat currently is going to be these squares, but like a whole patio worth of them. Does that make sense? So what we have to do, why we have this butte here, is because our backyard is pretty sloped. And so we have to dig up a bunch because we have to get the back part where the patio is going to be all level. We're going to do like a little mini retaining wall, cute little step area down into our cute little patio. We're going to build like a big old privacy wall over in the corner with a cute fire pit, some built-in benches, couches, chairs, you name it. We're going to get it. It'll probably be another 5 years, but that's okay.
So like Chelle said, our steps back here are about 8 inches higher than that concrete right there. So we're gonna do a little retaining wall along the steps. And then we just need to dig this whole area down. We need to get some road base down here, and then our concrete, you know, is gonna be 4 inches. So we gotta dig down a little bit. My good friend Ryan, thank you so much. He lent us this Bobcat. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. I have not driven one of these very much at all. And now I have one in my backyard. I have free reign to do whatever I want with it. I'm pretty excited about it. I wanna get Chelle behind the wheel too, because everyone needs a little Bobcat experience. We're gonna get going here. We'll see how much progress we make today. I'm hoping to at least get this area dug out and ready so we could put the retaining wall in, and then we'll get the road base in here probably next week, compact that, build forms, pour the squares. It's gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be a kind of a cool project, so we'll make some videos along the way for you guys. Hope you enjoy them. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get to digging. All right, I got a quick crash course on how to use this thing last night. And when I say quick, I mean it was 3 to 4 minutes. So here we go. Oh, I remember how to get in. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's the first step. Oh, okay. You locked yourself in.
I've got 3 keys.
He's fumbling with keys here.
Nope.
Oh.
Of course, the last one.
It's beeping. Louie does not like the beeping. Oh!
We're live!
Oh, it's moving, it's moving. Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, like he said, he's never used one of these before. So far, so good. Very, very slow process. We could be here all day, all night, all week, all month. Who knows how long this is gonna take to dig all that out right there. He's getting the hang of it. It's like playing Xbox or something, right?
So they both move forward and backwards and then left and right.
Why is it so jerky? Oh, is that too much?
Now rotate it and pull up. Yeah, keep rotating. Yeah. All right, you killed it. That was your first time ever,
I did
right?
a lot of scoops. I've never even stepped foot on or around or in one of those things in my life.
Yeah, you killed it.
I don't even know what this is called.
Honestly, I'm not even any smoother than she is. We've both driven this thing for about the same amount of time, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty jerky.
It's, well, I mean, it's tough, you know, because we're only doing like one movement at a time, whereas you watch the pros use these things.
Oh my gosh.
And they're doing 3 different compound movements, and it's so smooth. It looks like a human arm just grabbing stuff, and they're so fast. Maybe I'll get that way.
It's a lot of things to keep, I mean, it's a lot of...
Yeah, and you didn't even do the blade, and you didn't even do the tracks. You're just doing the arm. Pretty awesome. Good job, babe.
Thank you, thank you. Get to work.
Okay.
Daniel's way more qualified, way more experienced than I am to be handling that thing. So we're gonna let him do the digging. I definitely would be out there probably until the end of time trying to maneuver that thing. It like definitely takes some getting used to. It's a little difficult. He's killing it out here. I don't know. He's just a little worker bee. I'm taking him out some refreshments. He's got to stay hydrated. I want him to drink like 4 of these. These are what, 44 ounces? I don't know, whatever. I want him to drink a ton of them though, because it's a scorcher. Luckily that thing has a little awning over it, so he's like at least like shaded, which is a good thing. But it's hot out there, and our backyard, as you all know, is unfinished, so we don't have any trees out there to like shade anything, and we get all of the afternoon sun in our backyard. Our house faces the southeast-ish, so we get all like the morning, early afternoon sun, but then the late afternoon, the sun sets like in our backyard, and so it's a scorcher because it's late afternoon and it's hot. So I'm gonna take him some water. Wish him luck, guys. Wish him luck. What's that doing? Look out the window. What's out there?
What are you doing?
How's it going?
It's good. I'm getting way more comfortable with the maneuvers. I still feel like I haven't really made much progress.
I
got
saw
that,
the big cement slab.
Yeah, I'm getting that out of the way. I was gonna go set it on 2x4s. We gotta get rid of that thing somewhere. Kind of fun. It's
That's
actually
what we
really
need.
fun. It's really hot. I think I'm gonna get sunburned.
Oh no. Do you want me to put a tank top on?
Maybe. Yeah, go grab me one. Alright guys, I've been out here digging for quite a while now, probably about 4 hours. And I got a nice big pit behind me. Oh man, it is so dusty. I feel like I can't even talk, my throat's like full of dust. The pit is really shaping up here. We're gonna get down there and do a little bit of stuff by hand. We got the landscaping rake and stuff like that, get it really smoothed out. Probably not the best tool for the job, the excavator. Something else might have been better, but you know what, this was all I could get my hands on for free. And it was way fun to use. I got so much better by the end there. At the beginning, definitely was super jerky, but by the end, I feel like I had some pretty fluid movements there. I was pretty happy with myself. Chelle did awesome too. Like, I was really impressed with her and how well she used that sucker. It's gonna be a big job, guys, but this little patio here in the corner will be insanely sick once it's done. One step at a time, one day at a time. Sometimes I get overwhelmed thinking about the entire project, but if I just know, just get the pit dug today, I can handle that. And then I'm gonna put up a little retaining wall, I think a temporary retaining wall here tomorrow until we get the real wood that we want. And then we plan out all the little concrete squares that are gonna go out there. So super stoked about it, guys. Hope you think it's cool. Chelle ran off to grab us a little bit of dinner. Spicy chicken sandwiches. Honestly, there's nothing better to me after the long day of work than some spicy chicken sandwiches. Alright guys, while I was finishing up out there, Chelle went and grabbed, this is heavy.
I know.
I love when the bag's heavy, Dirty Bird. I've been wanting this for a long time.
Daniel's been wanting a chicken sandwich from this new place in Provo for a long time.
A
long time. So I went and picked it up and it's right next to...
Is it right by there?
Right next to.
Oh, it's far.
Yeah, it's so far.
Chip
it's
cookies, if you don't know what those are, I'm sure you do.
They're delicious.
Just a monstrous cookies. I'm exhausted, guys. Like, I am so tired. Sitting on that thing all day, you know? Moving my wrists around.
That's a workout.
Oh,
no, but
boy.
out in the beating hot sun and like, today was so hot.
I've been out there since 10 a.m. doing stuff and it's 9 p.m. The sun's going down. Beautiful, beautiful sight out there.
It is a beautiful sunset.
I would fly my drone up there, but I'm actually droneless at the moment. And I sent it in to get repaired. Luckily, I had a extended warranty on the sucker. I did not crash it, no. Manufacturer's defect.
Guys, we love y'all so much. Stay tuned for all of the crazy adventureness that will be this backyard. Let me tell you, it's gonna be like months in the making. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up over the next couple weeks that we're super stoked about. Just stay tuned.
We're getting stuff done here. It's very unlikely that we tackle the entirety of the backyard.
Yeah, no way.
I think I'm gonna focus my efforts here on Fantasy Corner is what we're gonna call it, I think. Hopefully it turns out.
Hopefully it turns out to Fantasy Corner.
Oh goodness. I always say that, I hope it turns out, and Chelle always reminds me, it always turns out.
Always turns out. There's nothing this guy can't do. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Hey, we love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
See everybody.
Bye.
Look at that sucker.
Big bite, babe. It doesn't look very appetizing in here.
It doesn't?
Oh, yeah. That is all he wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Oh, hi. Everything I could hope for. So
Daniel
good.
is a sucker for a big old chicken sandwich. And that's a big old chicken sandwich. Our house faces that way. Don't know what that is. North? South. South. Our house faces southeast-ish.